The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the Deb of Night. Nobody to fall asleep next to? Go ahead and pull the radio into bed. That's what I'm here for. And hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area code 323-KL5-KTRK. Looks like somebody's been waiting in the queue quite a while to speak to yours truly. So, caller, why aren't you asleep?
Insects.
Insects? As in you have an insect problem? Or chirping crickets are keeping you up? Or you have nightmares about them? Help me out here.
No. Don't you know? When you fall asleep, they can crawl into your mouth or your ears or your nose. You can't prevent it if you're asleep. What can you do?
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
I read something, I don't know where, but do you know the average person eats several pounds of insects a year? The majority of that weight is composed of roaches, ants, and spiders. Just knowing that as soon as you close your eyes, a big fat centipede is going to drop into your mouth and crawl down your throat. I can't do it. I never sleep at night.
You know, they voluntarily eat insects in some countries.
Yeah, well, those countries probably need Jesus.
So, you never sleep at night. I assume you do sleep, right?
I sleep at work.
And what exactly do you do?
I'm a middle school teacher.
That would explain why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his birthday on magic beans. It's always good to know that the future of our country is in good hands, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's see who else we got. Caller, what do you do for a living?
I'm Roger.
Okay, and what do you do, Roger?
I'm a writer, Deb.
So, have you written any movies I might have seen?
Well, I actually haven't finished any screenplays yet.
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
Well, just some outlines right now, but I got some really good ideas for some stories that are crawling around in the old noggin.
So, if you haven't really written anything, how can you call yourself a writer? Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me a plumber, right?
Well, you see...
Is there anyone in this city that doesn't call themselves a writer or actor or director? Don't you think you're doing a disservice to those who actually make their living in those art forms by deeming yourself something you're not or not even trained to do?
Well, I think I'm pretty good at knowing what's good writing from bad writing.
Well, wouldn't that make you a critic? Let's see if anyone else agrees. Line 2. Are you ready for a menage a trois?
Sure thing, Deb.
And would you please state what you do for a living?
I'm a personal assistant for a producer at Parasite Studios.
Perfect. Do you read a lot of screenplays?
Don't get me started.
Well, for our writer on the phone, here's your big chance to pitch your screenplay. Is that okay, line 2?
Sell me, dude.
Well, okay. So, my story's about this guy.
You don't say.
Okay, so this guy, he's like an FBI agent, but, he doesn't really work for the main FBI. And, he's got this partner who's new and really cute, but she's also a really good agent. And they're like assigned to this bizarre case where people are being killed in really strange ways.
Uh-huh.
And then, something happens and the girl agent gets kidnapped by the killer.
Something happens.
Yeah, well, I haven't quite figured it out yet, but, the guy agent notices, how the killer seems to know everything he's doing, one step ahead of him. And then there's this kind of, weird chase scene, and then, we find out that the guy's got two personalities, and, he finds out in the end that he's the killer, and then he's kidnapped his own partner.
Well, line 2, what do you think? You're going to option it or not?
Writer dude?
Roger.
Roger, would you like my professional opinion?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Wisconsin.
Okay. I want you to get all your stuff together, and then I want you to move back to Wisconsin.
That's a little cold, line 2.
That's Hollywood, baby.
Maybe it's just too good for you.
No, dude, it's not.
Break it up, you two. Final thoughts, guys?
Wisconsin.
I have some other things I'm working on, too. I got some pretty good ideas for video games, I think. If anyone's interested in hiring me, my number is 213...
Sorry, Roger. The only one that gets to give out their number on this show is me. And if anyone was thinking of asking what I'm wearing, that number again is 323-KL5-KTRK. We're going to take a short commercial break, but that doesn't mean you can stop thinking about me. Don't go anywhere, boys.
I mean, if we're being honest, everyone's an idea guy, so, it's not that special. If you have ideas for video games, I have ideas for video games. Doesn't mean they're good ideas, but I have them. Anyway, what's up, everybody? I didn't sleep through the afternoon. Hooray! Let me get this game started up. There we go. Okay. So, I do think you're manually meant to heal, but, like, I did that. Let's step out here, because it won't let me blood heal in here. But I'm just not. See here. See what's going on. Debugging. I mean, I guess it's not a game breaker. I'm playing on Buddha mode, but... Gift XP, don't need that. Would I have to turn on God mode to fix it? Hey Sasha, how are you? We're just trying to fix something. What's happening? Wait. I don't understand what's happening. You're okay? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I am puzzled. Because... Because it looks like I have no health, but I do. Not sure what's happening. Well, let's move on and see if, like, because I'm bound to get hit. Let's see what happens. Yes?
The moon is a mysterious mistress.
Who walks the night with demons of dread?
The Lucky Star Motel, room 2. Don't be long.
Okay. I am no longer here. Lucky Star Motel, room 2. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. I guess it's a bug, but I guess it's not really relevant, I suppose. We'll see what happens. I'm bound to get hit during this quest, so we'll see if that might snap things back to reality. Oh. Internet cafe key. Oh my. I do love visual storytelling. I can kind of still see, like, up in the corner, transparency, so I wonder if maybe just the whole thing has turned black rather than blue. I don't know. Oh, they killed her! Yeah, like my health bar right there. That's weird. Malkavian, I lost my mind. I am invincible. It makes you wonder what they were doing in here. I mean, that's more straightforward, but... Uh-huh. No, 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 no. Ugh. Ugh. Ah! No, I don't want to be around the glory hole. Let me go, let me go, let me go!
Oh, Jesus, man! What the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh, God.
I'm sure they deserved it.
Don't make any noise. They'll hear us.
Have you Death's head on your shoulders?
Yeah, I mean, no. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP. You 5-0?
These cranial cretins are the same as those on the terrible tape.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. One of the guys stole it, found it in the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
Yet you put your names on it. No, Death has cast its shadow on this evil place before.
Some of it, yeah, it was bad, but, you know, no one ever really mattered. Junkies, runaways, mostly doing them a favor.
May the horrors feed on your flesh, demon.
Please, just get me out of here.
No.
Oh, no. Ah!
Huh? You deserved it. Get me up here. Ugh. Complete horror tape. Let me out. Oh, it. Okay. Yeah, it's not doing anything. I'm probably gonna have to work on it off stream. Alright, Isaac, we got your crazy frickin' video. Don't feel bad for any of those people in there. They're worse than me, and I'm a vampire. Eee. Hello? I'm back! What's up?
Any luck?
The tape monsters are not Muppets. Dreams do not come true this night.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
Huh? What's that?
The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped.
No, they're not.
Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
To the way of kings I travel.
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading lady and march a few of my own troops up there.
I'll trust the guy in the yellow car.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix.
Oh, I don't.
Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
Where will my trust keep safe?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
I will consider this. Okay. So. So much for healing. I'm technically dead. Oh, if I talk to him again about a gargoyle, maybe I could take care of that now. What's that?
You head to King's Way yet?
I wondered something.
Certainly.
What can my idle hands make playthings of in your city?
There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention.
Tell me of this stone one.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
How does one smash a stone?
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to kill ourselves a rock.
You head to King's Way yet?
I'm going to talk to you about it more. I wonder something.
Certainly.
What is your true Hollywood story, Isaac Abrams?
In your lifetime, unwittingly or not, you have seen an Isaac Abrams production. As the financier of 30% of American film's top 100 movies, you must have. Being the Baron of Hollywood, I can do any project I want.
What stars have revolved around you?
Stewart, Lean, Hitchcock, Wilder, Holden, Dean, Scorsese, De Niro, and last but not least, Ash, my child. I remember some studio suit lost in time telling me the only thing they could use Bogart for was to move furniture.
What of this one created by fire?
Ash. Where do I begin? 7 years ago, I saw a casting session for what would become Negative Zero. The moment I set eyes on him, the passion of his performance, I knew he had it.
Yes, yes?
I hadn't seen anything like him since Clift or Dean. He had the looks, the charisma, allure, that undefinable quality that makes a film legend. My first movie with him made him a sensation, and it also changed him.
Changed?
Once everyone knew who he was, I no longer did. The parties, the drinking, the sports cars, the women. One night when I came to discuss his next role, I found him nearly dead of an overdose, and I couldn't let him go.
This blood does strange things to kind. Didn't you know?
I didn't. I acted on impulse. I'd seen so many others die before their time, but with Ash, I had a chance to prevent that fate.
And did you?
It devastated Ash. He still wanted to act, but I denied him his place in the limelight. He had to lie to his friends about his new lifestyle. He had to feed. I gave him a club, a scrap of his former glory. I did everything I could to facilitate the change.
Your kiss left a bitter taste in his veins.
He feels obligated to me. I don't think he hates me. Resents me, maybe. I am his sire, and he is my child, and there is a responsibility and respect inherent in that bond, even if we are no longer the friends we were.
I wonder something else.
Certainly.
Sing a song of sewer rats.
The Nosferatu? I pity them, but I loathe their presence. I deal with them when it's necessary. I know they're beneath my city somewhere, but only they know where. They respect my streets, and I keep my politics out of their sewers. But I don't trust them by any stretch of the word. Certainly.
What of the texture of velvet?
You've met VV, have you? Of all the kindred I know, she seems the most alive. She's still young, though, but nonetheless adept. She's not my child, but she's become like a daughter to me.
Aw. Alright, I'm gone. Okay, let's deal with this, this rock person. This is what we're gonna need if he won't listen to reason. Foolish. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Calm your blood, Führer. I wield nothing but words.
Talk? No. Always kindred are talking, scheming, hurting others with their lies.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Monsters you all. Abominations. A curse upon the earth.
He's not wrong. Different we are, yet both damned and deathless. Let words be our battle.
No! There will be no more talk. Death for you, demon. Death and final darkness.
The final sleep enslaves none. I send you there. Oh, he knocked it down! Ah! Okay, bye. 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 Are you stuck over there? Oh, no, you just lost me. If I sneak up on him, I might hurt him real good. Let's try a thing. I did! Yes! Oh! I've never been in here before. Oh, look, my health came back. Okay, it works. Okay, sure. What do we got going on in here? It's dark in here. I know. Doesn't really do much, does it? Ugh. Let me out. Okay. We did it. You didn't know that existed? I didn't remember it existed either, and I'm trying to recall if I ever did. I'm not sure I ever did. Alright, hey.
You head to Kingsway.
The stone one lies in pieces.
I admit, I thought you'd come back here with a stone foot lodged in your backside, but I'm glad to see you've proved otherwise. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
The children of the Cambarilla are my playmates.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
I'm gone. Okay. Let's see. Not quite ready for demontation yet. Do I want other things, like intelligence? Yeah, and then maybe I can read some of these damn books. Read. You need a finance ability of at least... I need a brawl of at least... Home security... Computer? This is lame, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go sell my stuff. Maybe... eat this person once again. Because they're very convenient. Okay. Let's go to see what's his face. Don't look. It's not safe. Let's go sell my loot.
Hola.
Special me. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Extra damage. What do I do? Sell that. Sell that.
Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden rains.
Okay. The red-haired woman is the public pisser of Hollywood. You're right. You're right. Just like my favorite Target. Okay.
Going somewhere?
Let's see. Kingsway. So the question, I guess, now is, do we want to do the entire sewer level, or do we want to take the modded cheat around it? I gotta tell you, I don't like the sewer level at all. So I might just cheat around it. Check it out. There's downtown. The sewer sucks. Yeah. Mummy wrapped fetish. Ooh. Blood heal duration extended. Was I being hit by something else? Is there one in there? I guess not. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Okay. We love a house of flesh. Now here's what I will say. If they have locations like this in the next game, they will definitely be a lot more intense. If they do it. What was that? Was that like a hand that was just chilling out there? What was that? Oh, oven. Oh. Fridge? Okay. Rain. The front door. Okay. So, I'm gonna do a hard save. Save game. Hollywood Kingsway Sabbat. Because maybe I'll reload that save and do a Sabbat run. We'll see.
Hello, young K-Knight. I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
Ah! The Sword of Cain!
Ah, you see the truth of things, don't you, child of Malkav? Blessed with your beastly visions, you are shown that the Sabbat are the only true heirs to the legacy of our Dark Father.
I didn't say that. No, you cannot cast his shadow, false prophet. Wait. The Dark Father walks among us with scales in his hands.
Indeed. And I fear not his wrath, nor his judgment. Can you say the same, Camarilla Pon? The pathetic schemings of your new prince will not save you all from destruction.
It is you who made the terrible tape.
Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
Why do you haunt these hills, child of Cain?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
Did you devise this devilish design?
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor.
Ancient?
He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus. One of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
That coffin is certainly haunted, but by what?
Is there any doubt in the minds of the city's kindred what slumbers in that cursed tomb? Why does your impotent prince relentlessly drive you forward to retrieve it? Greedily, eagerly, he eyes the power within. Corrupt power. Power that must be vanquished.
My mind doubts it all. The true hypocrite hides behind his hideous horror.
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
From where come your bloody battalions?
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff, the bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
These dreadful machines are disgusting.
Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs.
Your wretchedness weighs heavier than theirs.
Revulsion is instinctual, and instinct is a powerful level to work toward. To evoke it, a glorious accomplishment. Revulsion is a striking color on my palette. I see wonderment in your dead eyes. You long to wield such power as deftly as I.
You misread my motivations, demon.
Then perhaps it's your longing to become something more. You've indulged your vampiric nature, reveled in your vampiric prowess.
He's not wrong.
Now the beast inside of you longs to evolve further. That gift is on the tips of my talons to give.
Into you, the beast has sunk his claws deep.
Do not fear your nature, child. Your body is not a dead husk, but a chrysalis of beastly splendor. Embrace it. I can take your body, this passing mortal machine, and reshape it into an engine of canine fury.
My neck will stay leashless, false prophet.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts, and be torn asunder by my minions.
An angel of death comes swift and furious, fiend. Okay. Where are you? Ow! Over there, I'm not gonna make it. Can you imagine doing this fight the first time and how awful it was? It was awful. bombs! He's all the way over there. Okay, you're close. Wow. Leave me alone. Where is he? I need blood. Okay. Damn it. Almost. Can you die, please? Oh, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Ew. Not gonna level up right now. Alright, so we're gonna go around the sewers because I hate the sewer level. Maybe one day we'll do it, but today is not this day. Excuse me. Why are you running? Ow! Okay, never mind. There's plenty of rats, which I just love. We need to find a way up to the surface. Back way we came. We don't want to go that way. Who loves sewer levels? I need to speak with them. I don't have the flashlight. Whoever actually likes sewer levels, they, oh. Clipboard. Where is it? Clipboard. This looks like a clipboard of an employee of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. Spring 2004, Monday the 24th. Initial investigations into the reports of the strange sightings in the LA sewers started today. Enter Quadrant 13 and will move into both 14 and 15 later on in the afternoon. Quadrant 13 seems normal. Tuesday the 25th. Quadrant 13 checked out, but heard unidentified noises at various points in both Quadrant 14 and 15. Called into dispatch to confirm that no other inspectors were working in the area, and that there were none. Coordinates noted, investigation into 16 tomorrow. Maybe masochists like it? Yeah, I know. Wednesday the 26th. Strange noises, undoubtedly some sort of animal. Heard again in Quadrant 16. I saw what may have been the animal, but at the intersection of corridors 36A and 34B, but could find nothing upon further investigation. There were strange prints in the mud on the edge of the corridor, almost hand-like, although it was difficult to make them out in the darkness. Tuesday the 27th, more prints found in corridor 73D. They disappeared into what looked like an entrance into an older part of the sewers. Called dispatch to see if they had blueprints of old sewer section, but they didn't. Requested advice on how to proceed, and dispatch told me to continue with caution tomorrow. Friday the 28th, 8 a.m. Beginning investigation of the older part of the sewers this morning. Saw again what I believe to be an animal, although I don't know exactly how to classify it. The skin seemed bare, almost reptilian. I can hear it constantly, almost as if it's following me. Although the echoes down here make it impossible to gauge distance. Friday the 28th, 9:15. Can't seem to raise dispatch on the radio, so unable to check it. There is a smell that has become more and more pronounced as I travel farther into the old sewers, undoubtedly the carcass of an animal. Washed down here in the last big rain. Investigations continue. Friday the 28th, 11:31 a.m. Found the source of the smell, and it looks to be human remains. Immediately called dispatch, but was unable to reach them. The body seems to be that of a transient, but there are tears, massive tears in the flesh that indicate an animal may have recently fed upon the corpse. I have noted the coordinates of the body, and I'm returning immediately to report my findings. Friday the 28th, 1:22 p.m. I have become temporarily lost in the old tunnels, and repeated attempts to reach dispatch have ended in failure. The animal sounds I heard before have begun to approach again, and I fear that I may be being hunted. As a precaution, I have unholstered my weapon. Friday the 28th, 5:30 p.m. Undoubtedly lost. I may have traveled deeper into the old sewers. Something is following me. I know it. Can't reach dispatch. Battery's running out in my flashlight. God help me. Saw creature, some sort of monstrosity. Teeth and blood. Can't get out. No more light. Can't reach anyone. Please, oh God, what is this? Writing trails off, splattered with what looks like blood. This goes somewhere. Goes up. Oh, I can't. No, I want up! Let me out! God damn it. It's dark, guys. It's real dark. Can I get up there? Okay. Go this way. The rats are helping me, it seems. Ow! ledger. Where's the ledger? Looks to be a weekly log of Los Angeles Department of Water and Power in 1972. March 3rd, 1972, reports concerning the recent hauntings in the sewer system have prompted the mayor to request a weekly log of all operations in the lower sewer sections, 453 through 500. Logs begin today. Nothing to note, although I will say that I find the stories to be unsubstantiated and ridiculous. You know. March 10th, 1972, both investigative teams this week reported nothing of note, although one individual who may be apt to nip at the flask more often than not noted that he heard what he could only describe as whispers in one of his sweeps along section 476. Undoubtedly, these were the product of an overactive, thoroughly soused imagination. March 17th, 1972, nothing to report, operations normal. March 24th, 1972, things have been hectic with the recent rash of sightings in section 498 and 499. Although mostly described as shadowy figures, reports come from men whose words I trust. Discounting the usual stories about underground societies of displaced vagrants and rabid blind pets, I am at a loss as to explain these observations. I will join the teams tomorrow to see for myself what's going on down there. April 1st, 1972, I've traveled with a team down into the section in question, and I must admit that I saw and heard things that I could not explain. More than once I heard the same whispers as described before, and I chased what I thought to be a figure down a corridor, only to turn the corner and find myself facing a brick wall. What looked to be an older section of the sewers that had been sealed up. There was no one in sight, although I could have sworn I heard laughter echoing in the darkness around me. I will be forced to report my findings to the mayor himself on Friday. April 8th, 1972, the mayor has sworn us all to silence concerning these new sightings, but has promised us an answer concerning a course of action within the week. Inquiries about previous LADWP records and reports have met with strange resistance. It seems they have been sealed off for official reasons. Something's amiss down here. April 15th, 1972, we received word from the mayor today that section 475 through 500 will be sealed off permanently, and that no further inquiry into the matter will be tolerated. I have a few connections at the front office, and it seems that something like this has happened before. It's something that the city council doesn't want to become public. My contact said he couldn't say any more, and that if I said anything to anyone, he would deny any knowledge whatsoever. April 22nd, 1972. The sewer sections close tomorrow, and the city engineers have bricked up the corridors that lead to them. This office falls within section 482, so it will be closed off as well. As no one has requested the ledger, all materials and records concerning this will be left down here to rot with the ghost. Sorry about that, but as no official eyes will ever see this, I figured I could wax dramatic on this last day. Log closed. City Hall cover it. Haunted sewers bricked over. Bodies never found. Ooh. Gimme. The bricking up has been knocked down. Interesting. Okay. So. There is, and I'm not sure if it's in like the other mods and stuff, but in this mod, they have added a means to get to the Nosferatu warrens without going through the entire sewer level, which I hate. So we're gonna do that.
Where to?
We gotta go to Santa Monica and we gotta go talk to Bertram Tongue. And then we have to follow him, which is easy because I am a stealth master. In fact, hold on. Need finance 2, brawl 2, computer 4. And then I need a computer 4, which we'll get later.
Is excited.
What do you need?
I seek to pull questions from your bubbling dome.
Like what?
I need to seek the nest of the sewer rats. The word is they live under the stars, but perhaps Nasty Dude can lend a grimy hand?
You did you? I'm not getting my hands dirty. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Could be anywhere, really.
Fine, a lot of help you are, you old bag. I think he might come out.
The roots of this city wrap around the great worm, and all who live in its stinking bowels float themselves on apocalypse nectar. Every second takes us closer to the time of judgment. Time of judgment gets closer every second.
What do you need? Like what? You did.
How does this work?
I knew you'd be back. Couldn't stop thinking about me, could you?
You and the intentions of the Dark Father. How are you?
Moon comes up, dead come out, hammer comes down. TV gets lousy reception. All in all, life's having a round swell.
I need for you to give me something this time.
I like where this is going. What's on your mind?
So many voices. Let me ignore them for just a moment. No, it won't let me cheat. Damn it. I don't want to do the sewers. Me. Alright, well, let's get ready for some pain, friend. Ow! God damn it! No one likes this place! How? Jesus! I'll have to look into why I couldn't do the skip. Because I am not having fun right now. And I don't think anyone is. Oh! What's happened? What? What's happening? It's been a while since I've done the sewers. Because I hate them. I hope so. It is. Finally! Now we have to deal with more hell. Ow. Oh. I hate the sewers! I've had enough of your all shit. I'm not happy in here. Oh, it's you. Great. Looks to be the weekly log of Douglas Street, foreman of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power in 1957. July 9th, 1957. The disappearance of sewermen White, Price, and Haddad has launched an attack in the papers on the department. It has fallen to me to try to ascertain their fate. I will do so to the best of my ability. July 10th, 1957. Forays into the uncharted regions of the sewers have been fruitless as of yet. City Hall has been unable to produce blueprints of these sections, and so we continue forth blindly. July 11th, 1957. I have been witness to many strange and inexplicable sounds and events in what can only be the very oldest sections of the Los Angeles sewers. I found a rusted plaque that read LADWP 1902. The events I can only describe as otherworldly, but in sound and texture, both in sound and texture, as well as in the feeling it gave upon my skin. A coldness, shadows, what are you doing? And whispers. I have no explanation for these, except perhaps the creation of my own overtaxed mind. We will continue tomorrow. July 12th, 1957. Still no sign of the missing men, but the fear grows in my mind that something truly evil resides in the lowest sections of those sewers. Though I wish not to tell some Lovecraftian tale, I can only say what lies in my heart. I wish no longer to travel down those dark corridors, and my opinion is that those poor men fell victim to some old and ancient evil that resides there. I will tell the mayor what I have seen, and pray that he does not take me for a madman. July 15th, 1957. The mayor has listened to my reports with the utmost earnestness, and has decided, most wisely, to break up the lower sections of the sewers in which I witnessed those frightening, phantasmal events. The public will be told that Whitman, Price, and Haddad were lost to these sections because they were old and unsafe, and therefore he will justify the closing of them through the unfortunate vehicle of their unexplained deaths. So be it. I pray their souls find safe haven in some lighter refuge of the afterlife. I myself have resigned from the department. I no longer have the wish to delve into the dark places of the earth. I leave this ledger here, unseen and bricked away from human eyes, so that perhaps the memory of these things will disappear as well. Sincerely, Douglas Streets, Foreman, LADWP. Sewer manhunt. Search continues for Whitman, Price, and Haddad. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I know what this is. And it's not good. I can tell you that much. I hate the sewers. I want to use a gun. I don't want to touch it. It's throwing dead bodies at me. Ugh. Oh my god! Oh, it worked. Okay, well. Okay. Well, that was a lot simpler than I thought it would be. All right. There's literally chunks everywhere. There are. Look at all the chunks. Poor Chunks. Do you think we need to tell Chunks that we found the rest of his family down here?
2,000 years later.
This one? Oh, I see. I see what you guys are putting down. Alright, hold on. How was I supposed to find that? Thank you guys. I would be lost without you. I hate the sewer levels. I'm so sorry. You guys are just gonna hear me bitching for the next hour about how I hate this level. And why I always skip it. Console commands were required to play it all. Yeah, when it came out. Yeah, I understand it was quite a broken, buggy mess when it first came out. I love this game to death. Hate the sewer level. I'm almost out of bullets. Oh god, not the sewer. I know! I know! I know, Napoleon. That's exactly what I've been saying this entire time. It's the goddamn sewer. Not again. Once we're out of the sewers, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, yay! I made it! I never found the other Nosferatu guy, but whatever, fuck him. Fatal error has occurred. You should be panicking now. Your system will not explode. It is now safe to go to your happy place. Press any key to help others learn to read. Press Control plus Control plus Control to donate money to me. You know the computer will soon take over. Why fight it? He has a good point. Oh, I need a card key. I need to find the Nosferatu. God damn it! You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna obfuscate. I ain't dealing with this shit. No! No, he got me with his magics! I'm slowly creeping around the corner, and then I come back. There we go. Passkey, dead nos. It's good. I made a mess of this place. So they only like playing video games, they don't like playing tabletop stuff. I have a friend who's trying to start up a game. It hasn't really gotten off the ground yet. And then we have a one-shot that's going to be starting soon. But I don't play Vampire as much as I would like. I would like to play it a lot more. Oh. This is kind of neat. Just a random dock in the lake underground. You couldn't get them to play Baldur's Gate 3? What's wrong with them? That game's so amazing! You need new friends. Alright, the worst part of the day is over. The sewer level that I couldn't skip even though I tried is done. We've done it, everybody. We've done it. Hooray. I might take a short break so I can use the restroom and... Now the best part. Yeah. Gary.